Hello all, welcome back to Winter Does Stuff, where we react to some crazy stuff. Today, we have Currents and their album The Death We Seek, originally, I believe, from 2023. This is one of the reactions that I have not filmed specifically because I've just been too busy. I've wanted to check out this record for a long while now. I've been a big fan of Currents and their material, and it just escaped me for the longest time. So, this is a 10-track album running about 39 minutes. So it's not a very long album, but what is very fun about this album is that it is, he's got so many bands and projects under his belt, but this is a Bustercore album. Same with Throne, which I will be reacting to very soon here. So yeah. I love Currents and their material, and I really enjoyed, I believe it was either the 2020 or the 2021 record that they released. So, this album is going to be really exciting for me. I've heard it's emotional. I've heard it is probably one of the best records of 2023. That is some steep fucking competition, because 2023 had some great releases for me, and I don't think that anything can replace any of those. If anything does, if this does, I'll let you guys know. So, we've got our list of albums here. I've got to find Currents. Here it is, The Death We Seek. 10 tracks, running about 39 minutes. Or 40, rather. So what we're going to do is we are going to click play on our OBS here, which should be right here. I'm really excited for this one. Also, this album art piece is dope as fuck. I absolutely love it. Like, look at this thing. Look at this masterpiece right here. What we're going to do is we're going to put these on. We're going to have a little bit of our juice. No, it is not Coke. That is why it is red. Alright, let's do this. I've also got the lyrics pulled up because I've heard this album is lyrically emotional. So, let's do it. Currents, The Death We Seek. Starting out with the title track, which is definitely a choice. So, let's do it. Okay. That's definitely a Buster mix. Whoa, there is so much melody in these riffs. It's so huge. Like, that's the thing with Buster's mixes. Everything is so big and upfront in your ears, it's almost hard to map everything out, but it's like there's so much fucking melody. That's insanity. And also, along with the melody, living in harmonics.
It's
those highs. Okay, hell yeah. Okay, so this is a lot. There is so much happening in this mix. This is kind of crazy. Oh man. Yeah, I need to take my glasses off. Oh man. There's so much happening. I enjoy. Sorry. This is going to be a thing throughout the reaction. I like how the verses have this, or that first verse, not the second verse, because the second verse is a breakdown. But that first verse had a lot of melody in its instrumentation, and it was filled with the harsh vocals. The chorus had clean vocals, but the instrumental was batshit crazy heavy. I like that little detail, that it's playing with that dichotomy of soft and heavy. And then this breakdown just punches in. That dichotomy is super sick. Sorry about that, guys. I have rewinded back to the beginning of the bridge, so OBS right here. And let's get back into it. I was interrupted. Okay, decent opening track. I will say, if this is how the rest of the record is going to play out, in terms of both the sound of, like, just the general sound of everything, I'm not sure this album is going to be for me. Because, especially the breakdowns, they almost feel static. Buster has this way of mixing everything so that everything is up front in the mix. And that creates a lack of tension and release. Everything is too forward. It's too much all at once. And that in itself creates an issue. Now, I'm not going to say anything too preemptively because I know I've heard that this album gets better as it goes along, but I honestly, like, if this is what the presentation is as a first track, I don't know if this album is necessarily going to be for me going all the way through it. But, alright. Next we have Living in Tragedy. Let's do it. Got a bit of doomcore. Yeah. Argent core. Doom metal. Nice. This is just a Doom Eternal track with vocals. Like, the riffs, the tuning, the synth work, it's so Mick Gordon. It's so Mick Gordon without... Like, again, Buster is a great mixer, he's a great producer, but to create a Doom-esque track, which I feel that this instrumental is going for more than literally anything else I've probably heard this year, you've got to have a sense of soundscape. And with respect, Buster's soundscape is very narrow. It's a lot of just heavy, 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 all in your ears at once. Mick relies on, again, that sense of tension and release that Buster just doesn't. Buster is just pummeling heaviness all throughout, while Mick has that tension and release, that grander, wider, epic, almost symphonic soundscape along with the pummeling. So, but I am liking the way that this track is going so far. So. Okay. We're going. What? Somebody likes their whammy DT. Sorry. Destruction of the gods! Thanks. fun. Okay. Nice. Cheeky little way to end the track. I think this was better than the opener, the title track. By quite a bit, actually. It had a much more cohesive sensibility about it. I think this style, I would almost call it like a proto doomcore, like a proto Argent metal that is very fun. It's very similar to Argent metal in the fact that it's low tuned guitars and synths are very riffy, they're very techy, but it's like Buster's Argent metal. Because I've heard him do this style of stuff a few times throughout the albums and projects that I've known him for. So, okay, yeah, definitely a better track overall. Yeah. Alright, let's get into track 3 entitled Unfamiliar. Let's do it. Rip City.
Reflections of violent shadows follow me for life.
Never
gave in to
That's pretty.
foolishness, but suddenly you're all what you want. I can offer even now. On this road, set a course for a new life.
I love that.
Days, another disaster. Now we're forced to reveal it for ourselves. If that only came us, I'd have found someone familiar. A path that's always done. Save a life that would cost. Now we're on a track. We've all forgotten. We're counting down. We'll find our way to say now. We're titled the world.
Interesting transition there. I didn't like it at first, but going back to it, I really appreciate it. Forget Rip City. Oh, we got a solo! Okay! Hell yeah! That was a great solo. Let's go back. That's crazy. good solo. Fantastic solo, actually. Like, that was phenomenal.
It's not hard to get lost. It's not hard to get lost. It's not hard to get lost. All the past, all unfamiliar. Our problems always bad. Save a life at what cost? Now we're on a track. We've all forgotten mistakes. I've seen it, we're in control, but it's just not the way this works. It's not hard to get lost on a path so unfamiliar. That's all Take a bow for the love for God's sake.
Jesus. Okay, before we get into that madness, that's probably going to be heavy. Interesting. A ballad track at track 3? I don't quite know how to feel about that. Especially given how short these tracks are. It just feels... I don't know, this album is weird so far because it's like, I like the ideas, but how each of said ideas are structured is... it's a bit of a hit or miss for me. I don't know. Again, it's weird. Like, I love all of the ideas that they're playing around with, but their execution is a little bit iffy. Let's keep going. We've still got the majority of this album to go through. Alright, next track is entitled So Alone. Alright, let's do it.
Take a bow for the love for God's sake.
Okay. A little bit of a scrape there.
Control is fading out. More bed to taking up. We're stranded, waiting for us. With half-cut songs, we struggle endlessly for naught. This life has come undone. A sign unfolds. We can't remember if we've been here before. We can't get close. This feeling for a moment now, and I feel so alone. We're born by the ones so lost, for we all have a cross to bear. What is the faith with a lack of trust? Our most stable crutch. Letting God have been honest, putting dogs in the mouth of war. Letting God have been honest, we recuse ourselves to damnation by the book. What an eyes away, for the torch is all alone. What an eyes away, for every bird is burning down. A sign unfolds, we can't remember.
Yeah, it's so weird because I love some of these stylistic choices. I like the choruses. The choruses are cool. There's something about this execution that's rubbing me the wrong way. You know? It feels... it feels almost artificial. Like, I don't know, it feels like, because I know that 2, 3, 4 years is kind of the typical schedule for bands and groups and all that, but it's like this album, it almost feels like its execution was rushed. Like, as I said, there's a lot of good ideas, but maybe it could have used more time in the kitchen. Like, it could have cooked it a bit longer. Like, this is weird. I don't know. That's heavy. That was the first breakdown that I really enjoyed on this record so far. Because, God, that was heavy. That... Ooh. Yeah, that was crazy. Like, I like it a lot when... Because I'll admit, this was my problem with Counterparts and the Heaven Let Them Die EP. They didn't really play around with the range of vocals that were being used. It was all a lot of the, I want to say, like, lower mids. That kind of, yeah. Like, those kind of, roar! Like, having a little bit of that fuller voice in there. But it was a lot of that stuff without much dynamics in between everything. This is... I like the screams here because there's a lot of that dynamics between the highs, the really highs, the and now you have the blood, like, and then that last bit had both the really high screeches and the gutturals. It was really cool stuff. I think that's why the Counterparts EP didn't really hit that well for me. It didn't have a lot of that dynamic range in terms of that, but I like that they're including it here to set off the... Again, I hate to say it, but it feels very rushed. The way everything is put together, but...
It's not your heart bleeding on the ground. We can't get close if even for a moment now. A sign unfolds. We can't remember if we've been here before. We can't get close if even for a moment now. And I feel so alone.
Back to it. That's gross. Ooh. Looking at that structure. Okay, yeah. I think that's the issue for me. It's just, again, the structure of everything feels like it should be cohesive. The writing of these lyrics is really well done. It's just something on the production side. Maybe Buster was doing too much in 2023 and 24, which I can definitely see potentially being the case because Buster is doing fucking everything right now. And it's like there's something about this that just doesn't. It's not great, I will say. Like, it's not for me so far. I am sorry to say this. I know that a specific person, you know who you are, buddy, has been asking for this reaction for a long while, and for me to not particularly enjoy it as much as he probably wanted me to might be upsetting, but it's like, there's an issue here. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Over and Over. Whoa. Not what I was expecting. That's totally a Nick Nocturnal style riff. maybe he got it from this, but that sounds like he something that Termina would have in its style, that and then a crazy little that sounds like something a Termina track would do. So okay, that's interesting for a chorus. Not climbing it. Interesting bit for this chorus. Ooh, those vocals are nasty. Nice. Good breakdown. gonna open up that space in nighttime. Hell yeah. Okay. Interesting. Alright, halfway through the album. It's so weird. Because that was probably my favorite track. That one and Living in Tragedy are my two favorite tracks on the record. By far, yeah, by a large margin. But it's like, this album is so weird in its execution so far. I don't know how to feel about it because it's... Again, it feels very artificial. It feels like too much all at once. And then trying to create this tension and release that just isn't there. It's interesting for sure, and it's a case study of how, in my opinion, at least so far, not to incorporate Buster Core, because he doesn't need to be in everything. But it's like, I don't know. Very weird. Very weird. Okay, let's keep going to the back half of the album. Hopefully the back half is stronger. Alright, next we've got Beyond This Road. Okay, back to the Argent Core, I see. The old reliable.
Deceived, a lie we lived. We're offered a love for the loveless. Beyond this road, there's another world we can carve out for ourselves. We can't be told, breaking down the walls that divide us from our dreams. Do you hate me? Are you trying to forget me? Never like I just stay. Holy ground and never lie to break silence over another tragedy. I swear to delusion states that every breath we get to breathe. Liberate ourselves from the open world so we can identify walk out the streets. Waking at night.
Nice, good stuff.
Walk out the streets. Waking at night. Life is blood and get a sense of death. For your children, set up on the throne and judgment as this. Why do I exist? To reveal your reality. Beyond this road, there's another world we can carve out for ourselves. We can't be slowed, breaking down the walls that divide us from our dreams. Is it so wrong? deceived, a lie we lived. We're offered a love for the loveless. Beyond this road, there's another road we can carve out for ourselves. We can't be sold, breaking down the walls that divide us from the truth.
Ooh, nice switch up there.
Does the blood become one with us?
Okay. Yeah, Beyond This Road. I think this is another one of the stronger ones on the record. It just... I hate to say it, but it's like every track feels like it's pretty much the same. I hate to say it, but it feels like assembly line metalcore. It's like the verses, like with most of these, we've started out with either heavy verses or clean verses, then a kind of like pre-breakdown, and then the chorus is the same key all the time. It's the same kind of vocal patterns. It's like these could be great as a collection of singles, but as a full album, I don't enjoy it. It's so weird because so many artists nowadays, or so many bands nowadays, create a lot of music like this, and they use it for their singles. Like, I heard a lot of criticism with Make Them Suffer, with their album. Specifically because people said it felt like a collection of singles with a few extra tracks than an actual album. But that's just not true, because those singles were the basis of what the album was, and every single track that was on the album and not a single subverted the expectations that those songs set. This is just songs that sound like each other back to back to back to back. And it's so weird. And I hate that I don't like this as much, because this is an album that's been so hyped up for me. And maybe that's another thing. It's like maybe the hype is just making me more critical of it, but I don't know. I really don't know how to feel about this thing. It's so... Again, it feels like the same tracks, and they're all very similar lengths as well, like roughly 4 minutes a track, so that definitely doesn't help either. Wow, I'm sorry that this album is frustrating me. And that's what it is doing. It is legitimately frustrating me, because it's like everything sounds the same. The only songs that didn't really do that were Living in Tragedy and Over so far. Those two had very different kind of sonic structures to them that the others don't. It's just, I don't know why. Alright, next one. We actually have one of the singles, entitled Vengeance. Let's do it. Okay, we're done.
Senseless execution, no mistakes and no forgiveness.
Okay. Ooh, that's so low too. Okay. Damn, breakdown already. Nice whammy DT usage. Jesus Christ. Sorry. That was great. That was good. Oh my god, this track is filmed so far. This track is just a beatdown. Like, this track is so heavy. It's relentless. Like, even, like, I'm reading Genius lyrics right now. That was the chorus. Like, how is that the chorus? That's so damn heavy. It's so damn much all at once. And it's not like the rest of the album has been, where I say that as a negative thing. This might be one of my favorite tracks on the record already because of that difference. It's just so much heavier and more pounding. Let's go. Woof. What? That was not how I thought the breakdown was gonna go. This is my favorite track so far. Uh-huh. Yeah. I gotta fucking take those off because, whoa! Ugh. Ugh. Nasty. Nasty. Damn.
us!
Best song on the record. Period. Full stop. That was fantastic. That was absolutely phenomenal. That was the best track on the record. I don't care. That was one of the heaviest songs that I've heard this year, and I loved it. That breakdown went into such unexpected sonic rhythmic territory that, like unexpected. I did not think that was where that was going to go. And it's so dirty all the way through. Fantastic. Fantastic. That was the best track on the record. Period. I don't think anything is going to top that. All right. Next we have Gone Astray. Okay, synthesis. Whoa. What is happening? The instrumentals seem too forceful for these vocals. What? What?
We
I don't know how to comment on this because I think I've said all I need to say. The breakdown was fun. The pre-chorus is like that little bit before that last chorus is interesting, but it's like it feels the same. It feels exactly the same track to track to track, except for those three differing ones, Living in Tragedy, Over and Over, and Vengeance. It feels exactly the same. I don't know how to please people with this one. Alright, let's go on then to Remember Me. Might get a ballad here? Maybe? Could it be a cool ballad? Maybe? I'm gonna say this was a single. Yeah, sounds like it's gonna be a ballad. I'm sorry, I thought they were gonna do something different. Verse 2 for each track has always been the heavier verse, the potential second verse breakdown verse. You gotta do something different. I'm so fucking sorry. I'm so sorry that I'm so disappointed here, but I am. Because it's the fucking same. This might be one of the most annoying, and I mean that so with sincerity to the band. I love Currents, I do, but it's just, fuck, man. I'm sorry.
Show me your hands and touch the stars with me. You never just on one path, one road to travel. It says our story is infinite, and we've just been pulling at the strings. Another never will be.
Yep.
Why are exercise the world of person?
No, I'm going crazy.
I could have saved you a lot of time and energy and told you that already. And what? You're not happy with it? Alright, do me a favor real quick. Scream into it. Listen to it real quick and get out of here. Go.
Yep. I stayed out there for a good 2 minutes because similarly to this, it's wasting my time as it's wasting yours. I'm sorry. This album is not good to me. This album is so... Ugh. It's disappointing to me so far. This has been 3 tracks of pretty decent, and then the other 6 tracks, and probably the 7th, is the same bullshit over and over and over and over again. It's the same damn thing. I hate it. I hate it when albums do this. They create so much hype. People have been hyping this up as one of the best albums of 2023. How the hell is this on your list? How is this one of your favorite albums? This is just the same tired thing that people have been hearing, I want to say, for about 5-10 years. The same stuff over and over. How? How? I'm sorry. I've never gotten this upset over an album. Even in this moment's God mode was better than this. And y'all know how much that album disappointed me. I'm not fucking kidding. Let's just get this last track over and done with. I'm probably not even going to do an outro because at this point I don't care enough to do it. Holy shit. I'm sorry. Let's just do it. Last track, Guide Us Home. Yes, guide me home out of this album.
Light the fire tonight, our bones are tired
that how it ends? Yep, that is how the record ends. I'm gonna be real. Disappointing. Currents, The Death We Seek. I only truly enjoyed 4 tracks on this record. I'm sorry. I know that may sound harsh. I know that may sound like me just being a dick to be a dick. But at this point, I don't care. The album was frustrating to listen to because I was listening to every single track, even the ones I enjoyed, and I felt like they could have been executed a hell of a lot better. I'm sorry. Disappointing. That's about it. Peace. In due time.